WRL. Um, Joining me in the booth is Matthew Parkhurst, current driver of the 38 car for Wolfpack Motorsports in the Busch Series, along with Grant and Jay, two of the admins that's going to be running the truck series. Um, Clinton Gooseland is currently on the clock. You'll have 2 minutes from the current time to answer me back on which car he would like. If he does not answer me, he will be dropped to the bottom of the list. So, go ahead, Grant. Jay. You guys can tell us a little bit about the series and what you guys are planning to do with it.
Well, first off, I would definitely like to say welcome to all the new drivers who are going to be joining us here in WRL. It's something big that me and Jay have been trying to work on for a long time of getting more drivers, expand for us as a league. And this partnership is going to be really fruitful for not just us, but even the WRL and the competition aspect of it as well. So, thank you, Jade, for having us, bro. And looking forward to a great season.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Jay will be driving the 38 truck in the series, and yeah, great guy. I raced with you guys not yesterday, but the week before on Friday, and you guys were pretty quick. There was definitely some things that everybody can work on, but I definitely enjoyed running with you guys, and hopefully hopefully we get to run a little bit later on tonight.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I don't know how well I'll last throughout it, but I will definitely be there.
Hmm.
Oh, this is bringing back some bad memories. Me and Grant are racing Watkins Glen. We have some good ones, we have some bad ones, especially when we're side by side.
Hmm.
And then plus we got Yogi in the mix here too.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
can never last.
All right,
That
it
Hooters, that
is
Hooters stuff.
37. So, we're gonna move on to
Okay,
Smoke
Jay.
from the NRA. Um, in his first selection
Oh, Jay.
was a 24, which is not available. Now
Sorry, bud. That's my truck.
he said he wanted the 3, which is not available. Then he wanted the 32.
That is available.
That
That
is
actually is.
available. So, Smoke, aka Hunter Huntman Bowman, will be driving the 32 truck this season.
Okay.
So, or Bowen, I'm sorry. Oh, Goose just sent his number, which he wanted the 17, which is not available.
That's Miley's truck, but she will be making her
No,
debut.
actually Isaac's.
Isaac. Miley's the 15, I forgot.
Yep.
She's making her
Alright,
debut next week.
Keith
I
Ayers is
forgot.
going to be added to the list at the end. Parky,
Oh.
you're now 2 from the back.
Dang the luck.
Let me send Goose just a picture of this, because I don't know. I think he might be working, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt real quick. Send Goose this. I'll give him 1 minute. You can look at that.
Ooh. You cut me off.
Next on the
No, you
list
dove it in.
will be Anthony Camerata, which he told me to call him because he's at work. So,
Okay.
he's been, okay, let me text. Have been awarded the 32 truck. Alrighty, let me call Anthony Camerata.
Oh, bro, she mad.
Camerata.
Grant.
What did you do? Oh.
she's leaving to go visit her grandpa. I said, okay, call me when you're home. Or text me, I love you, have a good day. And she said, okay, and hung up on me.
Oh, this is doing it through.
She
I don't
mad
want to do
now.
that. Oh, shoot. I forgot his name is Tony. Hey, Parky, you want to go ahead and talk a little bit since we're in the process of doing stuff?
Nope.
Okay, that works.
One thing I do want to
So,
say is,
okay, yeah, go ahead, Jay.
one thing I do want to say is, dang it, you got me by a minute. One thing I do want to say is, I do want to say thank you, Jade, for letting us do this and joining a part of Fired Up as we join along with yours. Um,
Abs- Absolutely. You know what? Go ahead and talk about your sponsors and stuff for this as well. And
okay.
Clinton Gooseland selected the 97.
Okay.
So we'll
One,
flash the 97 real quick so we can see it. Should have just went the other way. There it is for Clinton Gooseland.
yeah, we actually are sponsored by, you know what, Grant, you do it this time.
Okay, we haven't really heard a lot from them lately, but we want to give a shout out to Rise, Energy Products, just sponsoring us as far as, what we need done. Go use the code ERADMAN, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've looked at it. Go get, I think it's 20% off, or $20 off, one of the two.
20% off your order of, I think, $20 or more purchase. It's been a while since we actually gave our sponsors a shout out.
Yeah, kind of hard to do it when we don't have somebody streaming our races and stuff
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, the person that did stream for us actually did it, so. But yeah.
It's always nice to have sponsors. You know, that little bit, it just gives the drivers an incentive to actually show up and race. I still gotta call Tony here, but my phone now it's working. All right, I'm gonna call Tony real quick.
One thing I do want to give a shout out to is my personal sponsor, Champion.
As he dies on stream.
As I down my own saliva. But yeah, I want to thank everybody that wants to join Fired Up Strike Series. This all would not be possible without the WRL and Jade and all the other admins. And yeah, so thank y'all, and thank you for everybody that wants to commit. I swear to God, Yogi, I'm going to wreck you.
Jay, he can't hear you, bud.
I know, but I drove him into overdriving the dang carousel. So now he has a course penalty. But he's driving Kyle Busch, that's why I wanted to wreck him. I have a commanding lead over you. What?
Oh, I'm closing in slowly.
No, you ain't. Okay,
Damn.
now you might be. Now you might be.
No, now I'm closing in a lot.
That's
And I'll
why.
take my lead back.
Can we throw a caution on that?
Nope.
Anthony Camerata has selected the 26 truck.
You're streaming this, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I think I spelled his name right. Alrighty, next on the list would be Andon, which I believe he sent me numbers, so get me 1 second. Andon.
And of course, Jay would bring out the caution here to end this stage too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anybody you're up to pick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He hasn't
you
looked at any of the messages I sent him this morning, so we will see if he answers. If not, next will be Alex Van Heevy on the clock.
Who's texting me?
Alright, so we're going to look at the 26 truck of Anthony Camerata.
Oh, Chico. I cannot get my AirPods.
There it is. 26 of Tyler Ackerman. Ackerman.
Anchorman?
Ankrum.
Ankrum. Wow, I
Ankrum.
cannot talk
Yeah.
this morning, folks.
I had to sit there and think about it too. I was like, wait, I know how to say his name.
Parky, you've been quiet. What's going on?
I'm distracted
Yeah?
by my phone.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. And then I get packed in the butt here. Going
That's what you get! That's what you get!
For what? For what, huh?
For
Yeah,
driving
Jade,
Chase Elliott.
I'm just trying to negotiate with team owners about getting a truck.
Well, there's no team owners.
I don't
So,
care.
We decided to scrap team owners this season. It would just be a little bit easier on everybody. That way we don't have to worry about it. And the next season, we will be divvying out truck teams.
Okay, Yogi! You drove me up a little damn
That's right. You
curb!
get him. That's right. You get him, Yogi.
We're
Good
gonna
job,
give
guys.
we're gonna
We're over here
give
racing
Andon another minute here.
Now remember, guys, you only get about 2 minutes on the clock here, so be
Yep,
quick.
2 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna text Alex Van Heevy to let him know he is next, so he can be being prepared. Emily did message me.
Remember, guys, if y'all are still wanting to race for sure, message me or Jade, or any of the other admins in the WRL
I feel like
Discord.
so me and Jade do not get caught up. Like, we kind of have the same name. This happened when I was actually in a Sweet 16 court. There was a girl named Jade, and every time they said her name, they'd say it weird, and it kind of like my name. So y'all can just call me KJ.
Yo, it's a funny story actually. I've been called Jade, Jake, Jay. I was called Jared once, and then somebody called me George the other day, and I'm
Wow.
like, I'm not George. Like that's
Where
like the
did he go, George? Which way did he go?
What did he go towards? Alright, it is 47, so Andon will be bumped to the back. We're gonna move on to Alex Van Heevy. I'm gonna call Alex here. My good buddy up in Michigan.
Oh, another Michigan dweller. Okay.
Yep.
Dang, you guys ain't too far from me.
Same corner I spun out on again.
Jay, you're out of the touch, man.
I've been out since Yogi took me over the berm.
No, I mean, like, just your driving habits right now for the Glen. Like, you're out of it.
What do you mean? I didn't hear you. My spotter was going off in here. What'd you say, Grant?
You have gotten out of your good driving habits at the Glen.
Yeah, because I'm so used to racing on my wheel. I haven't raced on a controller in so long.
Dude, I can only do road courses on my controller.
No, I was able to do road courses on my wheel. Especially Watkins Glen. That's the one thing I practiced.
Alex did not answer the phone,
Bump to the back.
so I'll give him another minute and give him to 49, and if not, he'll be going to the back with Andon. Grant will be driving the 24 machine. We'll highlight that truck real quick.
Shout out to my current favorite driver, Chase Elliott.
Shut up. Guy's an absolute hack.
No, we're
God, I
not talking
sound
about
like
Bowman.
Denny Hamlin.
We're not talking about Bowman here, Jay.
Funny story about that, I actually bought the hack shirt the next day. Because I'm not anti-Denny, I'm just anti-BS.
I was about to say, what is Demi Lovato got to do with this?
Yeah, I don't know. I just mince my words sometimes. It's okay. It's all good. Alright, it is 49. Alex will be dropping to the rear. Next up is Scorpius, current driver of the number 42 machine in the Cup Series. So I'm going to message Scorpius real quick.
Jesus! Alright, guys. I'm scared like that.
13% for Chicagoland.
So, drivers, again, we are doing 3 races later this afternoon. One at Chicagoland, the second one will be at Iowa, and the third one is Watkins Glen. The first 2 will be 13% 3 times wear. The second, the Glen will be 25% at 3 times. So if y'all want to get on, start practicing some, just kind of get used to the tracks, get a feel for them.
Casey Hintenberger, aka Zion, him and I will both be in the booth tonight calling the races. After each race, we will talk to the top 3 just to see how everything went with their race, and talk about it, what it's like. Because the way it's looking right now, we're gonna have a big field here. We're gonna wait till 53 before I move on from Scorpius. Give him 2 minutes. Next, after Scorpius, will be Mike Pankowitz, currently driving the number 11 in the Busch Series for Fatal Motorsports, my team. Doing a great job. He is another guy that is downgrading. Or not, he's not,
Alright, I'm done. I'm done with the track already. I'm just gonna be doing burnouts over here. I'm just burning it down over here in the corner.
Scorpius is or Mike Pankowitz, sorry. He is dropping his truck series to bring his guys over here to run with us, and including keeping NERA open on Friday and Saturday nights for his Busch Series and his Cup Series as well. Great guy. I raced with them actually the day after I raced with you guys last week in their Busch Series at Kansas. I started 4th, but I ended up sweeping the entire race. It was a really good race overall. I really enjoyed running with them. Great guys over there. Bunch of fast guys. Strategy really played a key factor in that race. But it was really good, real fun all around with all of them guys. So I'm excited to see them all come over here as well and run the trucks with us, and maybe eventually, we get everybody committed. Because right now NASCAR for the WR runs Saturday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, which I'm looking to keep those days for everybody. All right, it is 53.
Wow, Jay. Okay.
We're gonna drop Scorpius down. Next up is Mike Pankowitz.
Love you, Grant. Come on, Yogi. Come on, Yogi.
Let me take a screenshot of the current roster.
Who's texted me?
Alex just got back to me, so I will send him a picture of the current roster so he can look at it. Mike Pankowitz. Alright. Your pick is up.
In the infield care center.
Congratulations, you're following in the footsteps of greatness of Jimmy Johnson.
Alright, it is now 54, so he has, well, it's been 54, so we're going to wait till 57 to move on. For Mike, he just looked, so now he is currently looking at the open trucks. We're going to highlight Dasher Cash for a second. The WRL Talent Scout, someone who we can thank for having finding you guys and talk with you about coming over. He will be running the 51 truck.
There's actually a pretty story about that. Dash
Oh.
didn't find us. We
Wow.
found him.
Well,
Oh.
it was
One
kind
of
of
our
a little bit of both.
one of our driver was racing a open lobby, I think it was,
Mm-hmm.
and Dash
So,
was
okay, so
Heevy.
hang on. Actually, you know who Sloppy Joe is, right?
Yes, I know Sloppy Joe.
Yes, so we were actually in sloppy lobbies, and him and Cushion Pushin' actually ended up contacting each other,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just how our relationship kind of got started there.
Mm-hmm. I know 2 weeks ago when he pulled me aside because I know the guys were talking about running.
Texted me.
Alex Van Heevy just picked the 2 truck, which is taken.
Taken.
It's the 2 or the O2? Because I think the 2 is actually listed twice, but one of them's actually the O2.
Yeah. Actually supposed to be the O2.
I
Yeah,
am
so the 2
burning
of Sheldon
it down over
Creed
here.
is actually taken.
Okay, so
Yep.
that's the O2. Okay.
Yeah, because I was looking at that this morning as well. I'm like, the 2's on here twice.
Oh, that's why. Okay. So it takes away when I do. So I have to put like an X in front of it.
They already know what truck I have, right?
Yes.
Jay, I literally ran out of fuel coming out of the last corner.
Oh, I still got 4 laps. I'm just over here burning it down. I have no rear tires. They're at -2.
My left front was at 3%.
Nope, mine's at -3
Yes.
now. I am just.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Grant. I can't even get it to go straight now.
Oh, yeah, that's what kind of happens when you blow a tire.
No,
Been there,
I
done
don't really
that.
care.
I
don't really
believe
care, I'm
Mike
just-
Pankowitz got back to me. Alright, he
And I
doesn't
have a
care,
bum, you know.
so we are going to put him in.
The 4.
What'd you say? Payne doesn't care?
Payne does not care. I was gonna say we can put him in the 68.
Okay.
Alright, Mike Pankowitz has selected. He will be going to the 68 truck.
Who's texting?
Alex Van Heevy has selected the 52.
Okay. Alex is
Hey,
good.
guys, I got a top
Payne's
5.
good.
Oh, congratulations, Jay.
What?
Oh, he was joking around because he said he got a top 5. Well, there was only 3 of us in the race.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, he was also 4 laps down too.
Alright, next up is Casey Hintenberger. The current Busch Series champion. Running for Hurlbut Motorsports. Let me send him a message.
So next week, everybody, is week 6 for us. I know we had already kind of started the season. I know everything's going to be weird as far as, all the new guys coming in. So what we ended up doing is we halved all of our points up until this point now. So there's definitely a shot to get in. I'm going to give a shout out to Plays Official, who actually won the first 3 races in a row at Daytona, Phoenix, and Sonoma. And then I want to give a shout out to Cushion Pushin' for winning last week at Homestead. Or no, was it Homestead?
Grant, I don't think you want flashbacks. Oh, dang, look at our times. 12, 13, 14.
Yes, it was Homestead, but I believe Turf won.
Turf did win.
Yeah, my bad.
You're good, man.
Let's see, Cushion actually won at Gateway, is where he won.
Right.
when there was only 2 drivers left after everybody lagged out.
Yeah.
Oh,
So currently, I sent Casey that is his pick. We'll give him to 11:02 because it just switched. So we're gonna highlight the 52 truck of Alex Van Heevy real quick, so the viewers can see that.
Okay.
Not very much change between the two schemes. And then we're also gonna highlight the 68 truck of Mike Pankowitz.
And then back to what I was saying.
Hey,
Next
look, there's
week
my truck,
we
38.
will be running at Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think sometime between now and before the races tonight, I guess if the admins could get together, we can bang out the rest of the schedule sometime today.
I'm going back here. Grant, pick the next chat.
Where you want to go?
Since you won, you pick. Winner pick chat. That's how we always do it. Oh, I forgot I had my sweet toy too.
We're gonna highlight the 99 truck here of Exotic Vision. One of the guys.
Are you ready, Jay?
Oh, I hate you. Yeah.
You'll get over it. Bristol's a good track.
Right. I don't think Casey is going to select. I think he might be permanent booth. But I just sent a message back to him. We're going to see real quick before we move on to the next person. Well, the next person's Jarrett Reese. And he runs one number and one number only. Honestly, that number might be retired after he leaves.
Yeah, I was gonna say that number will be retired when he retires.
Casey's currently typing. Give him 1 second, and I can look at it. If my Discord doesn't keep messing up. Alright. Well. Alright, he is not selecting a number. So, next up will be Jarrett Reese. And Jardy will be running the 39 truck. He's the only driver allowed to run a custom scheme. Just so we can keep it straight for everybody. Alright, Jarrett Reese is selected. Next up will be C's. I don't know if C's will answer me or not, but we're going to find out.
It's worth a shot.
I think he will. Alright, screenshot that guy.
I know I won't.
I know you won't answer me. What a guy. What a guy.
Man, Jay, don't you just hate the people that say that they'll answer you, but they never do?
Yeah, you're one of them.
No, sir.
Oh, you mother...
Hey, watch your language.
He did.
Watch your language.
He did, boo.
Good catch. Good catch. We try to keep it 100 here. Alright.
Alright, Jay, I'm just rolling. I'm waiting on you.
Alright, 11:06 is the time. Oh, wow, he was quick.
Had a boy.
He was ready.
He was ready to go. 87 truck for C's.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Ah ha ha.
No, that was not my number.
Alright, we're gonna highlight the 87 truck real quick.
Jay. Next time, bye.
For C's here. So you get a little bit of spotlight. If I can find it. There it is. Joe Nemechek, the 87 will be for C's this season. Congrats to him. All right. Next up will be Ryan Balthazar. He runs for Wolfpack in
Don't know how I kept it off the wall.
in the Busch Series, and he also runs for owns West Coast Senders, I believe, in the Triple S Series, getting renamed the Burger Shot Cup Series, hosted on Grand Theft Auto 5. We're going to text him real quick, send him a screenshot of the current roster, and we will be sending it to him.
That ain't no bumper run, that's a dump.
Oh, it did not send the updated thing. Maybe because I didn't type it.
So Jade, if I already talked to a guy and found out what number he wants and it's not taken, can I just tell you instead?
If that's what he wants, yes.
Okay. Just in case he doesn't get back to you. Because I know he's got stuff going on.
Ryan Balthazar has selected the number 4 truck.
Okay.
Isn't that... It's not John Hunter, it's
Raphael
Lazard?
Lazard.
Yeah, Lazard.
So yeah, in this game, John Hunter's still running with his dad at Nimco.
In the number 8 truck.
Yep.
We have someone else who wants to also run, Marty Party.
Nice.
Great guy. I love Marty Party. He's like he's like perfect. Okay. He shows up, he does his thing, doesn't cause any drama, and he's just here. I love it. We're gonna highlight.
Oh, you me!
Excuse me, sorry. We're gonna highlight the 4 truck for Ryan B real quick, so everybody can see.
You dirty little racer.
Jade, you can forget it. You can forget about what I mentioned earlier about telling you a certain somebody's number.
All right, there's Ryan B. 2 nice schemes to go with this season for him. All right, Taylor Gone Slide-In is on the clock. See, this is nice about streaming. If they're watching, it's real nice.
I know I'm watching the scene. I have it in my ear.
Nice. I don't know if I've ever messaged him on. Oh, I have. Let me get an updated screenshot. But he just liked the one message.
I know what number he wanted, but that's not the number he's getting.
Ooh, that's not fun. Alright. While we'll wait on him, it's going to be 11-11. Make a wish, everybody. 11-11. That's what it's going to be.
I wish Grant would get off my bumper.
We're not going to lie. We're doing pretty good here, running Bristol.
Ryan B just messaged me. He said, LOL, rolled out of bed at the perfect time. Checked the stream, and it was my turn like 2 minutes later.
Nice.
How about that?
Perfect timing.
So we're waiting for Taylor Gone Sliding here. He's got 2 minutes on the clock still, because they just switched to 11:09. So he'll have his 2 minutes. Up next will be Sam Haskew, current owner and owner of Parabellum Motorsports in the Cup Series, aligned with Fatal. It's a Parabellum's brand new team this season. It fields 3 cars. It has 4 on the roster. Granted, all Cup teams have 4 cars. So constructors is an equal battle. And we messaged Mr. Haskew.
Ah!
Oh,
Get in the
man, you
pits!
sent me down pit road.
What do you mean I sent you down pits road? You hit me up into the wall and I just came bouncing back.
Alright, let me get a current picture of this for Mr. Haskew.
Man, we were running so good there too, Jay. I finally had that run off the corner to try to get underneath you.
Oh, that was only stage 2. I thought that was the final laps.
No, dude, we've been running hard this whole race, dude.
Round and round.
Alright. Waiting on Sam Haskew. He is currently looking at it. Alright. Taylor Gone Sliding is dropping to the rear.
Can't help it. He wanted the 4, but it was taken right before he picked.
Sam Haskew's on the clock. 11:13 is his time. So, send him screenshot again. So, all right, he is looking at it.
You don't have to. You don't have to send it to me because I got it pulled up.
Ooh! Kuna Matata. It means no worries. It's a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata.
It's our problem for you. It's our philosophy.
All right,
Kuna Matata.
Parky, you're on the clock. You're on standby. You're on deck.
I know.
All right, Sam is typing. I know he said he was going to ask for a few minutes, but I told him we're kind of moving along here.
I'm still holding out hope. I've had one number in mind this whole time.
Actually, I think that's like that. All right, we're going to pause Sam's clock here because he has a question.
Team 4.
Ugh.
Crap.
Okay, Sam has selected the 54.
Okay.
The what?
54.
Team 4.
All right, Park.
I'll make this short and sweet and nice and easy for you.
Hold on, let me type Sam's name in.
I
And then we
got you.
can-
I'm watching. I'm watching it.
All right, then we can type and we can highlight the 54 truck for Samuel.
I almost forgot there was a 54.
Yeah, right. Maybe I was thinking of the 56, not 54. My bad. Thought Dash said he fixed this.
Guess not.
Guess not. I guess he's gonna be in the 56. That's what it actually is.
I was going to say, I didn't think there was a 54.
No, so did I. But alright, 56 it is. Alright, so he's actually in the 56. But,
Gotcha.
it's all good in the hood. So, Parky,
Yes, sir.
you're up, dog.
Step on up to the batter's plate. Here comes the fastball.
Give me the 8.
Alright, Matthew Parkhurst has selected the 8.
John Hunt didn't even check.
If I could spell, that'd be nice. Alright.
So I believe
Alright.
that would put
Alright.
Shy up next.
Jay, did
Yes.
you leave or did you pit?
Chai is next. Let me message Taylor Gunslide real quick.
I bet I know what number Taylor would take.
He is going with the 16.
Oh, I thought he was going to take the 18, but still a Toyota, so not surprised.
Taylor Gunslide going with the 16. So real quick, we are going to highlight the 8 truck for Matthew Parkhurst.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright. Real quick, and then we are going to go highlight the 18 truck for Taylor
16.
Gunsliden.
16.
16 truck.
16.
I'm retarded. My bad, guys.
What would you do without us?
Right?
I don't know. I haven't been told yet.
Let's just hope not to find out.
Yeah, right? Alright. He got 3 paint schemes this season. Ooh, I like that scheme. I really like that one. Alright, he's got 3 schemes to run this season for the 16 truck.
Oh, you don't have all the DLCs then. 'Cause there's
Probably
actually
not.
5.
Alright, well then, yeah, I don't have all the DLCs.
Weston.
What?
Next up is Shy. We're going to take another screenshot of this and send it to Shy.
Do we
An
have
update.
any other female drivers besides Miley?
Emily Van Heevy, which is Alex's wife, and the daughter of our sponsor for our Cup Series. She is actually taking some time away from the wheel to finish up her schooling. Then we also have Taylor Marcella, the co-owner of the league. She is only running Gran Turismo for the time being. She was going to run F1 and also Triple S, but she is also finishing up school. So, they're just taking some time away to finish up what they need to do in life.
Yeah, for sure. I want to run the F2 season. It's just that they screwed me over that day.
Yeah. Speaking of F2, I want to highlight Kyle real quick. Plays official, or official plays. I don't know what his gamer tag
Plays
is.
official.
Dude,
Plays
that was
official.
that was a fun race the other night. I watched that one.
And he, in his debut race for Red Bull / Fatal Motorsports, he won. So, congratulations to him. That's the first time a driver has won in their debut race in the World Championship Series or F1 or F2. So, congratulations to him. Well,
That
it's
was
not
actually that was a really fun race.
It's actually not the. Oh yeah, it is the
Again.
first time because Chase NASCAR won in preseason, which doesn't count towards actual season races. So, congratulations to him. I know. I just talked to Shy. I just talked to him. All right, your pick. With it being 11-19, it's been 11-19 for a little bit. We will give him till 22 to make his selection. And on deck after that is Keith. And then the last one in our list is Marty Party.
And then we gotta go grab them a couple that dropped.
Well, the ones that dropped, they can just message me privately
Okay,
afterwards.
that works.
So,
Jay, look at the time, dude. 1,000th of a
Oh.
second.
I was running some Watkins Glen. I got it down to a low 111.
I still wish I was going to be there tonight.
So, I was rolling pretty good there for a while. Again, with the custom setups, I could probably get down to maybe 109.
I think I've hit a 110 on sliders.
Yeah.
But then again, Watkins Glen is like one of my favorite tracks. So.
Yeah, the thing with me with the Glen is that I'm not quick. I consistently save fuel, so I'm not.
I'm quick around there.
I mean, I'm not slow, but I save fuel, and I can run extra laps on the fuel run with how I run that track.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of bummed out. I'm gonna miss tonight because two of the three tracks tonight I really like.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume Chicagoland and the Glen.
Yep. For whatever reason, I cannot figure Iowa out.
Iowa is difficult to try to figure out.
But we're racing Iowa? I thought we were racing Vegas.
No.
Vegas is next week.
Vegas
Yeah,
is next week.
I'm slow. I'm sorry, guys.
Vegas is another one I'm really looking forward to.
Vegas is going to definitely be a good race, that's for sure.
It's going to be competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Because not only do me and Jay, have it for next week, but then me, Kyle, Turf Tech, Evan R2K, Cushion Pushin', and Killer Nate, we all actually race it tomorrow as well
Oh, nice.
for another league that we're all in.
Nice.
Jay, you want to pick a track or?
We're fine with Chicago.
Alright,
Stuff
it
in your
is
face again.
22, so we are going to move on from Shy. It's going to be Keith Allen Ayers. Finished second in the championship last season to Charlie Irwin, a.k.a. Dasher Cash, in the Cup Series. Heartbreak for him in the last turn. Unfortunate, but he does run the one for Fatal Motorsports in the Cup Series, and he is a Fatal Motorsports loyalist because it's the only team he runs on in all series. So he's the most loyal driver that I have.
Well, at least you got
Also,
somebody. At least you got somebody who loves you.
I know, right?
Great, you gonna start it?
Sam Haskew is co-owner of Fatal Motorsports as well. Great guys. I enjoy both of them. I enjoy everybody in the league. Everybody brings a little something to the table. It's a little bit different. And our Busch Series, you got, I'd say about 3/4 of the field that can win at any given time. When you rise to that Cup Series, everybody's got a shot to win.
What's up,
Definitely.
Stamster?
Speaking of Samuel Haskew,
How we doing?
we're doing good, dude. We're finishing up number selection here. We got Keith Ayers is on the clock. I was just talking about you, Sam.
Oh, Ashton texted me.
Fucking mad shit.
Hey, we're streaming, so mind you.
I'm not sharing.
Oh, okay. Probably.
I'll never tell.
We're gonna highlight the 20 of Mike Hurlbut Sr. Where
Actually,
Mike,
he is sharing. I can hear him on the stream.
Ooh,
Damn.
way to go, Sam.
Should have been on.
so
Hey, Grant!
Oh,
So,
that was you, bud. I
Mike
never touched you.
Sr. actually is affiliated with Rich Mar Florist in Morgan's Vans Racing. So he, the rule in the WRL is if you have an actual sponsor, you automatically get that truck or car, or sponsor if you're in GT. So he will be.
I like that rule.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's fair, and if you're getting paid to run, you're getting paid to run.
Definitely.
So he will be running the 20 of Spencer Boyd of Young's Motorsports this
Very
season.
nice.
Want to highlight him real quick. Keith Ayers has till 11:26 to answer me back. He is active on Facebook, so we'll see. We'll see if he sends me a message or not. Definitely Mike Senior. He brings a lot to the table, a lot of sponsorship to the table, not for himself but also the rest of the drivers on his team. Mike was involved in another league that got really big. It had its glorious, its golden era, as I call it, because every league will have a golden era, then it would have like a small decline, and then it will go back to a golden era. The WRL, our golden era has been going on for about a good year now. We've risen from the ashes of various problems, and have found a way to bounce back and become one of the most competitive leagues out there, if not the most competitive league out there. And it's nothing the admins did.
Why I hate Chicagoland.
It's nothing the admins did. It's all about the drivers.
Oh, without a
And-
doubt.
And the
I
drivers.
mean, the admins keep everything in line, but at the end of the day, it boils down to what we do on track, and we put on a show every night.
Yep, I agree wholeheartedly. And you guys are the ones that keep everybody coming around. I'm gonna message somebody because I think he may have wanted to run trucks, but I'm not sure. So let me message him right quick and in a hurry.
I was going to say, you better make it in a hurry. We're still on the clock.
We still on the clock.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Alright, so we're going to wait on him. Alright, it's at 11:26. We are going to move on from Keith. Probably to one of my favorite drivers to talk to. Just because of who he is and what he does. Is my good...
I think he's a lot of people's good buddy.
Is my good buddy, Marty Party. He is actually from Canada. I did not know that up until recently. So I think that's we actually have
few people from Canada.
Yes, we actually have
that.
we have a lot of people from Canada in this league. We have some drivers on the West Coast, and a lot of drivers on the West Coast, and a few in the middle.
Yes,
it's pretty
sir.
cool to see.
You got me and Jay here repping Texas.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Deep in
Dirty
the
South.
heart of Texas.
Do.
Alright, Marty Party, you are on the clock. He will be our last selection. Unless somebody
What's
else
funny,
messages
Grant?
me.
Literally,
Well-
Grant, me and you are both in the deep part of Texas. We're dead center of Texas.
Yep. Well, you're a little bit on the southern side of the center. I'm a little bit northern.
Oh, so you guys are south part of the country. I'm
Alright.
north part of the country.
He got 11:31 is what I'm gonna give him to, because it's been 28 for a few seconds. All right.
I cannot race NASCAR anymore. My hands are giving out.
CJ, that's what happens when you don't raise controller for a while.
Yep. I'm used to racing mobiles. Hey Grant, you wanna do some Madden?
Yeah, I'll play you a quick game, man. Set one up.
All right. Let's see what Anthony said.
A little bit of Smash Mouth in the background. That's all right.
The stream caught it barely.
Shouldn't be too big of an issue.
I will be right back.
Okay.
So Jade, did you get a response yet?
I did not get one from Marty Party. So, he's still got another minute or so, at least a few seconds. But I think it's been a pretty productive stream. You know, it was nice talking with everybody and getting some stuff figured out. And
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go through here. I'm just gonna give a number count. Just just so we know how many drivers to expect every night. So we are.
Should have a fairly decent field size.
You just messed up my counting.
That was like the quickest way I've ever heard somebody say, "Oh, you just messed me up."
26 drivers on the roster.
Very nice.
Oh, that's amazing.
With Marty Party just said he will take the 18. So that's 27.
Wow.
Oh, that's going to be amazing. I can't wait for this.
And that's, we still have, we can only fit, 32 in a session?
I believe so.
For the trucks, yes.
So, we're going to have we might have to have race-offs eventually to get into the race.
I'd be all for it.
So, Saturday nights will be,
21.
Saturday nights are going to be fun.
Now, not
You
all
what,
these...
Jay?
Not all these drivers are going to be every night, but so I think it'd be cool. Maybe we do like some heat races or something to get everything going. I think it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm all for
definitely
it.
be fun.
So we do have with 27 left on the roster, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more drivers to pick. So that puts us at 31. So with not having 2 broadcasters, we will have to do a race-off so we have 2 broadcasters in the booth. So, some more stuff for us to discuss in the coming days. And there's still a lot of trucks left on the table. So, like I said, more stuff for us to figure out moving forward.
Yep.
But I think that's pretty cool. 27. Like I said, we got 4 more left to pick. I think that's pretty cool.
I know one thing. I'm really looking forward to this.
Oh, as am I. So, I think this is going to be like I said, this is great for the league. It's great for all parties involved.
Oh, 100%.
And I think that we're on the verge of something special here. So we're going to highlight the 18 of Marty Party real quick, just so we stay cordial. So he has the 18 of Christian Eckes, and he also has the 18 of Kyle Busch to pick from running. So we're going to highlight
Kyle
both
Busch
trucks.
actually drives the
I
51.
was going to say, I thought
Oh, that's
Kyle
right.
was the 51.
It is the 51. My bad on that.
Because that's why Dash took it.
Okay. That makes sense. So he just has Christian Eckes to pick from. So, which he's got 2 schemes and maybe more. I'm not sure. But
I don't remember.
with that being said, it's been a fun-filled hour, folks, and we're gonna cut it off here. So we got 4 drivers left to pick. Which is Andon from NRA, Shy, Keith. Oh, it's only 3. Or 4 is Scorpius. So those 4 have left to pick. And that's about it. So thanks guys for tuning in who did watch. And we'll see you later. The schedule will be posted either tonight or tomorrow for the remainder of the season. And also we will be talking about how how we would like to do heat races. So, with that being said, we will talk to everybody later. Have a good night. Have a good day.